Hello, I'm back to play this game again. Sorry, it might look kind of weird. I'm using a different recording thing because the thing I usually use to record it was just like, nope, not gonna work today. So I don't know, I have a different one, which I think is a lower quality one, so it's lower quality than it already usually is. Love that, but I'm just gonna try recording an episode of this and hopefully it works. It's been, I think, probably a month since I played this. Man, time goes by weird recently, but I'll try and figure out what I was doing and just pick up. Then I literally am not even gonna guess, I just have no idea. I'll just have to find out. Apparently I was sleeping here and I woke up and I walked out into the lobby. I always walk out here and I talk to this guy to test the audio. There he is. So what was I don't even remember the menu controls. How do I open? J is journal, I got that right. Blah blah blah, they ran into a tree door. I should go tell Rania about this. I don't know who Rania is. The man on the beach was like, oh yeah, that thing. Man, I'm gonna find out how to do that. Sealant, and these are like relying on each other. And also, oh yeah, I kind of remember a little bit. I was trying to get to Tiffmore Bluffs, and I can't do that unless I have sealant, unless I have blah blah blah, and if I do this, and if I do this, so I was kind of like trapped last time. I think to get this from the university, I have to do this for the other person, so that relies on me going to Tiffmore Bluffs, blah blah blah. Oh, this stupid thing, where is that other guy? I seriously think that has to be glitched. I've looked all over that city. I'll try again though, I'll try again. Maybe after a month I'll be refreshed and suddenly have a new perspective. She's having trouble describing her invention and convincing people to come see it. I wonder, have I tried painting it? Like maybe if I take a picture of it, right? Like she's having trouble, because I don't know if I've ever read this before, but when I read the words having trouble describing her invention, what better way to describe something than to show a picture of it? But I feel like I've done that. I thought I did that. I thought I took a picture. I thought I painted it and nothing happened. But I don't remember. Now, what do I have in my inventory? How do I get to my inventory? That's how I walk. Alright, walking, walking, walk. Well, I know the walking controls. We've got that down. I got scragweed, black thistle boards. I have a coat, finally. Empty vials, fabric, feathers. I have a fishing pole, finally. I can use that. Kai's Hydra Thistle. Oh, is that the guy? I forget who that is. Is that the apothecary guy? The people who asked for money or something? I'm seeing if there's anything in my inventory I'm overlooking that could help me with these quests that I've just refreshed in my mind. Maybe would that help me find the thing that the guy's looking for on the beach? Because if I recall, last time I played, I scanned that beach up and down and I couldn't find anything. And I tried to fish there and nothing happened. But I don't want to use this, because what if I have to use it later? I don't know if this is going to be the only time that I'm looking for something in the game. Like, I'm sure the game is going to involve many instances of me having to look for something. So, do I want to use it now? Water? Or can I use it multiple times? I don't know. I'll try that. Okay, this is all the same. I have 70 of these, that's not that many. According to, I think last time, my calculation was something like, I'll need like 300 to get everything I want, and also have a comfortable amount left over for random, possible, unforeseeable things in the future, so... And I don't know what this is for. I can just look at it? Alright, well anyway. Now where am I? I'm in this city. I'm in this city. So, I hope my crappy little recording program that I'm using is working out. Should I try looking for the person again? Trying to find who has the other, who has eaten the other tuber. Because I swear I've approached every single person in this city, and none of them have dialogue boxes for that. I don't want to do that. Oh man, I can't go back. I was thinking I found a secret passageway. A secret place to go. I have a really bad headache in my eyes. That's wonderful. It's because I had issues starting up the game. Or not starting up the game, but issues recording. The other recording program gave me a headache. Now I'm starting off my playing the game with a headache. That's a bad start. You never want to start off doing something where you're going to be looking at a bright screen for like an hour, having a headache. Oh my god. I just love that. I love you. Get the fuck out of my way, child. I love cats. Ew. A person. I might, yeah, I'll try painting that. Well, let me look at my paintings also. I love these freaking chickens. I love these blue and yellow chickens. Can I see my painting somehow? That. This. What the hell are these for? Is this anything? I'm gonna go, it doesn't look like there's any evidence that I've painted the balloon. But maybe I have, because that's the only thing I've thought of. If I recall, last time I played I was kind of stuck, and that's the only new thought I've had since then. My new thoughts currently are... Oh, I thought it was gonna let me jump off. It like paused for a second like it was loading. Like, hold on. I'm loading the cutscene where you jump to your death. My only new thoughts are maybe paint the hot air balloon and maybe use that, potion thing to see if I can find the thing that guy's looking for, but I also just, I don't want to use it. It's cool that there's very little guidance in the game, but also it makes me paranoid about, like, using things and then I actually need them later or something, and then I realize that I horribly have messed up. Yeah, so what if I just, Now I did that thing for that lady, and she didn't even buy the painting. So I think I can paint over that one, right? Where do I get to it? I forget how to use tab. This one, even though it's kind of a cool painting, I don't really need to keep it for myself. Now I need to keep this to show to that person whose name I don't remember, and I'll never be able to find her again. That's kind of good. You get the flowers, you get the sky, you get the moon or whatever. Some of the pink. E to paint, right? Oh, so that does work. Can I talk to the lady now? My two brain cells have finally rubbed together. They were not working before. Well, because she made it sound like when you talk to her, she sounds like if only I had someone who was interested in flying, which made me think maybe at some point I'm going to talk to an NPC and they're going to mention something about flying, and then I can, like, connect these people together and be like, hey, I met someone who likes to fly. But whatever.
Just take a look at that! You've gone and painted my invention. Say, maybe this is just what people need to see to get them out here and interested in taking a flight. I've got it! How about you paint me and the balloon up in the air so people can get a real idea of how the flight will be?
Okay.
Great. I'll get ready for liftoff.
Wait, like right now? I had other stuff I was gonna do. Oh, how far? What do I have to wait for? I don't want to like miss it. When do I start painting? I'll go ahead and just get it ready. Let me get it ready in time. I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. Okay. Let's kind of do it like, wow, look, you're way over the city. Isn't that cool? No, paint it! Paint it! She's coming back! Was that good enough? It didn't update. She's gonna come back down and be like, wow, that sucks, you fucking idiot, repaint it! What if she just squishes me? Am I in it with her?
I knew it would look amazing in flight. You're pretty quick with that painting business.
I am. I can't move.
Let me add some information on there. This will work.
I better get paid. Look, I got the city in the background. Everybody can tell what this is.
Alright, that'll get people interested. Now, it's up to you to make sure the kind folks of Eastshade see that flyer. Put it up somewhere with lots of traffic. Oh, I'm sure you'll find the perfect spot, traveler.
Okay. Will do. Oh my god, am I stuck here now? Oh fuck. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, no! I ruined my game! Well, that was a pretty easy solution. I think I overthink everything. Oh yeah, there is a way to step out of it quite easily, so I don't think I would have gotten stuck anyway. I don't know. Like, that was very obvious, but I just didn't... From the words that she said, I didn't think about that, like I was talking about. I was thinking I was supposed to talk to somebody. So I have to hang that up in Nava, I guess. Okay, I can go by the apothecary, and then I can try the thing with this stupid dude. Isn't the apothecary somewhere around here? And then, I guess I'll just use my potion. I mean, I can save ahead of time. I think this game auto-saves, though. Also, at some points. Oh, look at them butterflies. Look at them buttery flies. Is this a lady? Is this the lady I'm supposed to talk to?
It comes!
No. That's just that. There's some lady, the lady who was mentioning the people that dance in the forest. And I have no clue where that woman is, or how I'm supposed to find her again. Because I found the evidence of the people dancing in the forest, and I'm supposed to give it to her. Where was the... I thought the apothecary was against the lake. Shouldn't it be, like, around here or something? I don't see it. Is it just not loaded in? Maybe it's because I'm too far away. Am I in the wrong lake? Wrong body of water? Again, with me being 2 feet tall. Thimble is a 2-foot tall bird man. I swear, I thought the little apothecary place was around here. I want to get to that house. That's cool. Alright, I'm lost. As usual in this game, I'm lost. I thought I was going to the apothecary, but I think I'm not now. Now I don't know where I am. Is this the correct body of water? Is this it? Oh, this is it. Back this way. I want to cross the lake! I'm gonna get that sealant, I'm gonna make a raft, and I'm gonna cross the lake. And see these fascinating things that are across the lake. Now, is this the right guy, or is this not the right guy? Is this Kai?
Please tell me you had that Hydra Thistle tested. Galen's been talking about packing her bags. Heck, she may have packed a few already. She's been so upset. Dunno where she thinks we'd even go, with no glowstones to our name.
Yeah, I did it, ding dong. Zara tested it. Here's the report.
Oh, for the great shade! Next time tell a man all's well. Don't just hand over a report. Oh, you made my heart right jump out of my skin.
Am I gonna get something from this?
But thank you. I have to tell Kaylin the good news. And the paper! Great gods, the paper! Oh, I need to let all of Eastshade know that I'm someone to be trusted. Thank you.
What do I get? I don't get anything? I mean, I know you don't have any glowstones, but like, you can give me... Did I take a picture of this cat already? It is my obligation to take a photo of every cat in the entire game.
No customers yet, but with any hope that'll change soon.
Nothing? Not even like a free potion voucher? Not even some beautiful garlics? Now, is that a person, or is that like a post? It almost looks like a post with a little fabric thing on top of it.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become?
Your shit's normal now, dude. I tested your thing. Who the hell is Annika? I mean, I guess I spoke with her. Who is she? I don't know if I want to tell her. I spoke with Annika.
Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. I haven't made it to Southland in some time. How is Annika doing?
This is all old stuff. I already cleared his name. She seems great.
Glad to hear it. And does she seem in need of any tinctures or potions? Sorry, this is not the time. Was she able to offer us anything? I'm sorry. Just not... Oh, thank the great Shade. Kai will be thrilled to hear it. Surely this will turn things around for the business. I'm sorry. Just not feeling like myself at the moment. Oh, thank the great Shade.
Well, whatever.
Kai will be thrilled to hear it.
Surely
this will turn things around for the business.
Surely this will turn things around for the business. I can't do anything. I tried to talk to you and you're... So now I need to go onto that beach. I hope that man is still standing there. I love these little blue flowers. I wish I could put them in my hair. I wish I could decorate my character. Now I have picked some Eastshade and Black Thistle myself. And I just have it in my inventory as a little secret. That's just a little secret between me and God. I think all these regrew, so I have to collect them again. I'm gonna use that tincture, or whatever the hell it is, and I'm just gonna see, and if I waste it for no reason, then I waste it for no reason. But it's literally the only thing I haven't done that I can think of, because now that I'm here, it's all coming back to me. I kind of remember... I remember I bought a fishing pole specifically so that I could try to fish, and that didn't work. And I also... Can I get to the beach from here? I don't remember. And I also searched the island. Up and down, day and night, I think. Everywhere I possibly could. Looking myself, and I did not see anything. And I could not get any option to pick up anything or anything like that. So I really just don't know what to do. And I'm going to try my last attempts, and if the tincture thing doesn't work, then I have no... I'm probably gonna give up on it, kind of like the, Can I jump this far? Whoa! It looks like I float. That further supports that Thimble is a bird person. The reason he can jump... It's such a floating fall. It's not a heavy fall, if you just saw that. It was very, like... You know, like, very soft. Which supports maybe he's, like, opening his little wings and kind of fluttering down. I love this sky. Alright, so how do I take it? First of all, I'm gonna save my game. Not that it matters, because I think it auto-saves sometimes, so even if this is a mistake, it's just gonna be a mistake I make. Okay. Alright, can I see anything? Oh. I don't know what I just picked up. I don't think it was that. Because he said he lost, what, like a fucking necklace or something? And my inspiration is draining, apparently. Because that looked like a seed. Was that the necklace?
Oh!
Oh, it was.
You found my amulet! I thought I lost it for good.
It seemed important.
This is a key to my organization, the Roots. We're committed to the proper use of dream teas. The proper use being...
Let me get out of this conversation.
We get our fair share of trouble from the Shez. They think tea should only be used for sacrifice. That's why we have to be so careful.
Hold on. Can I, like, come back to this conversation in a minute? Oh my god. Tab. Yeah, okay. Is it safe?
Well, yeah. We're just sleeping and dreaming after all.
Oh my god.
Although some people around here would have you think it's the worst thing imaginable to use the holy leaves to have a nice time. You seem like an honest person, though. If you want to give it a try, come visit us.
I need to drink some water.
Our meeting place is kind of hidden away.
I know where it is.
Not everyone in Nava understands
I know where it is.
The door is on the outer wall of the city. Facing toward... These amulets are our ticket inside. But you just tell the person behind the door that the password is... I'll see you there sometime. Thanks again for finding my amulet.
Bitch. What does it... Is that right? Yeah, okay, that's what you have to do. You have to drink water. Can I talk to this guy? No, I can't talk to him again! No! I wanted to use the blue dialogue option. Alright. Well, at least that worked. That looked like a fucking seed. I thought there were like multiple things on the beach, so I had just found one of them, but there were other things. So do I still have that in my inventory? I do, if I need to have it ever again. But now I will remember I need to drink water right after I use it. Find whatever I need to find with it, or else my thing will be going down. I don't really know if that thing matters, but... Oh, look at these little babies. I love this, it's so sweet. They're like stars, but stars on the land, not in the sky. Also, yeah, I apologize ahead of time. This installment of the playthrough is probably going to suck because one, it's being filmed with a lot lower quality. I still love these little fishes. And two, I'm kind of low energy because I have a headache. I didn't when I decided to do this at first, but I got it pretty soon into it, so I also am not feeling my most energetic, you know that word. So I've done all that. Should I sleep? I think there's like a hotel close to here, right? Like at the top of the hill. What time is it even? Oh, 7:36. It always looks so much later than it is. So maybe I can go and find that bear guy? But I think he's only out at certain times in Novel. I can hear the fire crackling from out here. Now this is the place where I thought there would be a book in the room and there was not a book. But I've done everything here. There's a book down here, which I've already looked at. There's this person.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well. I
think I've already talked about those things. That's all that. Yeah, no book. Nothing interesting, just a place to sleep. Oh. I didn't know I could go in the other person's room. Or have I been here before? I don't fucking remember. No book in here either, though, I notice. Interesting.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity
is
down.
Can you make me a map?
I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in. You're new around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
I actually could. I've mentioned that 1,000 fucking times. That would be useful.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me.
Okay.
As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cat
Girl,
mushrooms,
I already have 27.
I'll give it to you.
Or something like that.
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map.
I have a map now!
I hope it serves you well. See you.
Yeah! Does it show me where I am? No. Yay! This is what I had wanted. Does it show where I am, though? I guess it doesn't have to show where I am in relation to things, because I can just kind of figure it out by what I'm near. Am I this? I'm here. Anika. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in, but it doesn't give me extra information when I zoom in. Alright, now how do I stop looking at the map? Alright, there you go. Well, that was good that I came in here. I am killing it! I'm back on the first time since a whole month, and I've completed like 4 things I couldn't complete before. Now, hey, if I could complete the tuber thing, then that means I've got some incredible luck brought upon me. Because that's the one thing I've tried a billion times to solve, and I actually could not ever do it. I'm just making my way, looking at everything. I'm trying to refamiliarize myself, because I don't remember what I was doing, or what I needed to do, or what the layout is, because again, it's been a whole month, which is a long time. Especially for something like this that's kind of confusing. Oh, there's that thistle. I always am about to pick it, and then I remember it's not something you're not supposed to pick. I still want to get up there. I know I have to get up there. I have to buy the thing. I'm going to try to find the bear man. I guess that's the next thing to do. What's his name? Otis, Ognir, something like that, I think. Organ. Hello, my name's Organ. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Ormus. Horace. Hanger. Hungary. Horpin. Snorpin. Now, I wasn't even paying attention because I was, like, trying to not lose all my energy points, or whatever the hell those are. What he said it was? What he said it was? It was Dreamlands or something? An exclusive club. I found the man's amulet and received the password into the roots. Dreamland. So do I go in myself, or do I have to tell the bear man first? You know what I mean? Because, like, I want to check it out, too. I don't want to just give him the password and then not be able to show up. I do like this atmosphere. I like this little cave. Now, I already know where this is because I've been here before. Hello! What's up, you fucking geese?
What's the password?
Dreamland.
Come on in then.
Hello? Oh shit, it's dark in here. See, this is another thing on the recording. It probably doesn't look dark to you, but to me, on my screen right now, I cannot see anything. And that always happens, and it's weird. Like, I can't see anything. I can barely see anything, but then when I'm actually going back through the recordings, I can see it fine. And my screen brightness is all the way up. And I don't understand. There's a pool I can jump into. So you, on the recording end, can probably see more than me right now. Oh, what's this? It's purple in here. Am I supposed to swim? Walk across water? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I can't go here because it's too deep. Oh, that reflection looks kind of weird. Now again, if I'm missing things and you can see them on your end and I can't, it's because I can barely see anything. I think I need to get in a boat. Deposit extra tea. No, I don't even know what that means. I get in this boat. Is this a boat with a person in it? Or is there not a person here? I cannot see. Oh yeah, there is a person. From here I can see. When I get up close it gets darker. Alright. What does this mean? Oh, I'm in a wrap. Oh gosh, this is shaky. No, the closer I get to it, the less I can see. No, I've seen these flowers in a book or something. I definitely have seen a picture of them somewhere. I don't know how to move forward. Do I have to continuously press the forward key? I think, I can't see, but I think this looks cool, probably. These little flowers, I've seen them somewhere. Or maybe not, maybe I'm confusing them with something else. So I click to dismount somewhere, right? Oh, what am I doing? Alright.
Welcome, friend. We haven't seen you here before.
That's true.
The shows insist that the dream teas should be sacrificed to TM, their goddess. They grow the teas, care for them, then leave the plants to waste. That's fine for them, but now they want to confiscate all of our tea too.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
We're a very old community of people with a passion for exploration of the mind. Our practices have been dying out due to criticism from other religions. The founders of the roots believed that dream teas were given to us by the goddesses as a way to visit the other worlds they've created.
Can I ask them multiple things, or am I gonna ask them one thing and then I can't ask them again? Like what happened in my recent dialogue interaction with the man on the beach. If I had to choose one question, because I really want to know both of these. So, how do dream teas work?
The chemicals in these teas affect the way you dream, letting you visit places that may not exist in our world. Would you like to select a tea?
Oh, I don't know. I want to ask you things about it. I fucking guess. Do I have to drink it now? I mean, it's a video game. In real life, I will not take substances. Anything. Doesn't matter what. I'm boring as hell. I'm not annoying though. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, I don't do anything and so nobody else can. Like, I don't care. You can do cocaine and hallucinogens and go crazy every single weekend if you want to, and it's not my business. But for me personally, I can. I don't think I've not even sipped an alcohol. I haven't even had a beer once or anything because of my anxiety. I don't know, I'm just so, like, I don't even like wearing sunglasses, because sunglasses, I feel like, alter how I see the world. You know, like, it makes things different colors, and I'm like, I am uncomfortable with the fact that the world is a different color than it usually is. Like, I don't know, I'm, like, really weird about, like, I don't want my mental experience or my perception of things to be altered by anything, because I don't like the idea of being in a more vulnerable state. Like, even though, so I don't like using earphones either, because if I'm out in public or something, or even just existing in general, I want to be able to hear everything around me, I want to be able to see everything around me, I want to be able to perceive the world as close to how it actually is, completely unfiltered at all times. Anything that takes me away from that, like, what if the one day I decide to try a drug or something, my house catches on fire, and now I'm, like, inhibited trying to fight a house fire. Normally I would be way better at it, or something, like, I don't know. I also have obsessive-compulsive disorder, so that could have something to do with it, because I'm always thinking of worst-case scenarios, and, like, I have to be prepared, I have to be ready, I have to be ready at all times, you know, for everything, at every single moment, and so, of course, anything that could possibly inhibit or change my perceptions makes me, like, paranoid about it. But I mean, like, I walk into doctor's offices and I'm like, alright, where's the exit? Where would I leave? If I had to choose something in this room to use as a weapon in the case of an emergency, what would I use? What would my escape route be? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I turn everything into some weird thing. Anyway, I don't have any negative views towards drugs or something. I just have never done them or anything even remotely similar to them because I'm so anxious. Which I know some people use drugs because of anxiety, because they're like, fuck the way I'm perceiving the world, I want my, you know, they want to be inhibited. Like, I want my perceptions to be different, but for me, I'm just like, I must take in the world completely unfiltered at all times, or else, or else, I don't know what, but just, or else. But Thimble, you know, he's a traveler, maybe he's a little more experimental, maybe he's not as, like, scared of everything. It's a game character. Like, okay, you know, but it has no real world effect on me, maybe. Oh, sure.
Each blend has its own properties with different effects.
See, I wanted to ask the other question.
Select a tea and step into a boat to enjoy an exciting dream.
I didn't get to ask another question.
We only ask that you do not leave with the teas in your possession. This is the best place to use them.
Are you sure?
Sleep well.
I think it'd be cool to steal from these people. Oh, I can ask them this again.
The founders of the roots believed that dream teas were given to us by the goddesses as a way to visit the other worlds.
Is that what you believe?
Certainly not. But it's a romantic story nonetheless. Would you like to select a tea?
Just give me a minute. Yeah. Shut up. See ya.
Farewell.
Okay, well. So I have these two different teas. How do I decide which one I want to use?
It's good to see you.
Can you tell me about these fucking seas? Apparently not.
Farewell.
I guess probably there's an item description of them. This is kind of a cool place. I want to see if I can talk to these people first before I get high and hallucinate a dream or whatever. No, I can't talk to them. Ah, I'm gonna push you. What if I get kicked out? It's really pretty in here from what I can vaguely make out when I can actually see. Alright, I'm gonna go into my inventory. Not so restful sleep. And, what's the other one? An exciting nap. I don't know what the... Can I just have them... Can I try them both? Oh! Can I jump? Yes. Yes. I love it. I love fake dream sequences. I don't see why games don't do this more often. Oh my god. What the fudge? Oh, I love that! No, actually let me keep seeing it! I love flying in dreams. Have you ever had a dream where you fly? Good. Maybe I'm restoring some of my energy that I lost using Mudwillow's tincture. Now can I just have- can I have the other one? Doinked out on teas. It seems like that one went away, maybe. Yeah. Alright, let's try this tea. Thimble is experimenting. He's having a wild time. Oh fudge, what is this? Oh! 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 Seriously, I would play a game that's nothing but dream sequences like this. I love surrealism. I love bizarre landscapes. I feel like it's not utilized enough. I really love anything where it's like, you walk up to a building and like half of it's upside down and this is weird. And not horror. Surrealism is used a lot in like horror games to make weird environments, but I mean just fun ones like this, where it's just like, oh yeah. Use it for what? Use it for what? I want to see, is there like a... I bet there's something I can tend to over here. Or maybe I can cut this tree. See, I love this. If there was a whole game that's just this, I would do this. I like how when you use it on something you're not supposed to use it on, the axe just flails around. Do I really want to cut down this beautiful tree? Wait, but what about the other one?
Farewell.
What do you mean farewell? I did it wrong? Can I get some more tea? I want to do that again. Oh wait, I don't actually want that one. I want the blue dream tea. I want to do that again. Thimble's like, alright, I'm gonna sit here in this fucking cave just getting high over and over and over again. I want to see what I think, yeah, I think I can probably water that tree instead. I didn't mean to cut, I thought like I could cut it down And then once I cut it down, there would be just a barren space there. And with that space, I could like regrow a new tree or something. You know, like I thought I'd be able to plant another one. So it's like I'm cutting one down and then I plant a new one. But apparently it's just one or the other. Giant tree.
Farewell.
Shut up. Why are you telling me that? I guess because I already have this one, I could do it another time. I don't think there's another thing to do, though. Are there dosages? Like, never take more than 2 dream teas at once. This was like, I'm gonna have 5! Like, is there another place I can go? Oh. No, I guess you just... the god said you're not allowed to do it. Fuck. I guess I do really have to stay on the pillows. Okay. I'm trying. I can't believe how right I did it the first time. Now, is there any alternate thing I can do here? Seems like not. Because I was thinking there was 2 different options for that one. Maybe there's other options for this one, but... Is this where the other dream takes place? I want to get over there. I want to, like, go somewhere. I want to see more of this landscape. Yeah! I wanna fly! Let me fly! I'll get on my freaking boat. I'm gonna find that bear guy. Now where was that man? Otis, Ombus, Onger, Gerger, Bergam, Bunko, Grunkle, Stumpkin, whatever his name was. It's 4 in the morning. I just got out of an underground club doing teas. Now that's not a very high traffic area. I'm also supposed to be looking for a high... Now where the fuck is that guy? Otis, Orbo, Orlo, Orthomb, Thimbo. I should find a poster position in a high traffic area, I guess. There's nothing for me to do right now. Now. Not now. Right now. Alright now, fellas. What's cooler than being cool? I can't hear you. I said, what's cooler than being cool? Now, I want to see you on your baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. This is kind of a place with traffic. I don't know. Can I put it up here? I mean, it's a market, right? Market is traffic, right? Like, I don't get what they mean. I thought maybe I could put up a poster there. Apparently I fucking can't. I was wrong. Maybe I have to get it in my inventory first? Oh, can I just put it anywhere? I thought I had to put it over an existing poster. Now there's lots of traffic here because it's a market. I would say the most traffic though is up here in this front place. Look at that fucking chicken. Like around here, but that's not like a solid wall. I could literally put it here, but I don't think I'd be allowed to do that. Not allowed. So maybe it does have to be a place with other posters up on the wall. This type of place. I mean, lots of people are walking by here. Lots of people are seeing this. Lots of people are walking by. It's a high traffic area. I might as well fucking do it. What do you mean I can't? What? Now I can? But it said X. So I could have put it in any of those other places too? I don't know, having a giant X over it kind of makes it confusing. What is the truth? Look at that, it's just a big ass piece of wood. I'm dancing. Like I'm doing a little medieval jig. Okay, I'm wasting time singing gibberish words. I always do that when I hum along to things. I just go like be da da sta ba beep stop stervos. It's like I'm a sim in real life. Here you are, organ.
Got some junk to sell.
I actually have about that sealant.
Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
No, I'm not going to buy it, you idiot. I have the root's password.
No kidding. Well, smack me in the bloom sack and call me a teacup.
I don't want to smack you in any sack,
if you ask me. Much obliged. Here you go.
Oh, but I can sell him things. Oh, I can sell you so many freaking roots, my dude. I might need them for something at some point, but... I mean, it's free money. It's slow, but it's free money. Because I have all these, like, weeds and stuff that I actually don't need. Lots of sticks. Alright, that's probably good. I have 140 glowstones. So now I can actually make a craft, huh? I think, right? What materials are needed? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do one more sweep of this place for that bastard tuber. And otherwise, I am not doing it. I'm not doing it. I promise, I swear to God, I'm never doing it again. I'm not gonna look anymore.
Oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
I know, I'm on it.
Have you gotten any of the tubers back? I don't mean to rush you, but this is urgent.
I'm starting at the doors, and I'm looking at every single person. Oh my God. I love the cheese and the rugs. It's just such a perfect setup. Makes me want to make a little market in The Sims. Any of these people, I've gone by them like 15 times. Not this person. Not this guy. Where are you trying to go? I think they'd be stationary. But maybe it's one of the people that's walking around. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe they keep moving. These are sheep. Not this person. This person I already got to. So now we're kind of back over here, so now I'll do this thing in the middle. Nope. Not them. Not this person, and that's the salesman guy. Not this person, not this person. Those bastard tubers can die in hell for all I care. So I'm just gonna go then. So how do I go about making something in here? What do I need? Twine! Oh fucking yeah, I forgot. How do I make twine? Sealant. A stick. Wait, do I have to make it on the water or something? Cause I don't wanna like, I don't wanna make it right now. Well, and also I can return to this lady while I'm here. I don't actually want to paint. Alright. I guess I should go over to the water I actually want to make that stuff on then. Oh, it's almost eclipse time! It is almost time for the eclipse.
My old partner, the Traveller! We've done it! That flyer really did the trick! I've just had a whole group of adventurous folks looking to take flight! Say, you've really saved my invention. How'd you like to take a ride up to the mountaintop?
I suppose so. I would say I can't right now because I was on my way to do other stuff, but who cares? That sounds great.
That's the spirit! Hop in, pal!
Alright. Am I hopped in? Oh wait, I'm not in it. I'm like on top of it. Hold on. Are you leaving already? Oh, alright, I do this. There we go. That's a lot better. Ugh. I love the music in this game. It's very pretty. So we're going to the mountaintop, you said? Is that one of the places I'm supposed to paint? It's very pretty, if not a bit scary. Oh, right at eclipse time, too. Nice. Bye, you soggy bitches! This is actually a perfect time to go on a mountaintop ride. Now, where in this craggy landscape are we gonna, like, land is what I'm curious about. One of those don't look down situations. Or maybe right here, or... it looks like we're gonna hit the mountain. We look very close to that rock. What the fuck is that? I wanna go over there. Can I get over there? I hope I get to explore this landscape. Look at that glowing rock! I have to be able to get over there at some point in the game. Can I get over there now? Thimble still slightly high on T, just jumps off the edge of it and crash lands into the snow. Second chances? What? What quest is being referenced?
Here we are! Even more spectacular than I always dreamed. Feel free to walk around and take in the sights. I'll take you back down when you're finished.
Okay. Where the hell are we? I love snow! Snow, 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 snow! Oh, snow! Snow! Can I go? No, I can't go over here! Because you know I was eyeing that rock. Oh, can I? Oh, can I? Oh, please, can I? I want to see the glowing rock! Like, why would you just take me to a snowy bank? I don't need this. I want to go out there, where I saw the cool stuff. Why are you... Let me see that! It's right there! Give me access. Give me access to the bright blue icy... Stop having it be closed. What is this? Oh, it's like a blue stone. That's awesome. Can I get there? Can I get there from here? What the hell is it? Oh, it's a fucking hot spring. This is what I want to see! Let me out! I got it. Now, to be honest, this is the ultimate... Like, look at this shit. I got 2 celestial bodies. I got snow. I got a view of this glowing ice. This is like the prime... This would be an amazing real-world location, also. I would just love to be here, actually. I love snow so much. I can't even... I used to live in a place where it snowed more. I don't live in a place where it snows that much anymore. But it was like, so... You know how some people are about sun? And they're like, oh my god, it's sunny! I feel so good! I can't wait to go outside! I want to go to the beach! That's how I am when it snows. Literally the second there's any snow on the ground, I'm like, oh my god! I want to go outside! I love it! Like, I cannot describe... I love being cold. I love having ice on my eyelashes. Is this like the highest peak? Is this one of those places I'm supposed to take a picture from? Giant tree, the highest peak. Highest peak maybe being this? Is this the highest peak? Hold on, hold on. Why is it up? The canvas is out of my sight range. Somehow it got unlevel. So this is not actually what I want to paint, but because the canvas is up higher, I'm going to paint this. Why does that not count? Oh, it does. Alright, I did that one. Want to get out to that glowing ice. If I can't get out to that at some point in the game, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go berserky. Are there any other secrets around here? I'm so close. Now you know I could walk out to that ice stuff from here. You know I could. You know it's possible. It's right there. There's a path. I could do it. Alright, take me back to Dump Town.
Are you ready to head back?
Yeah. I suppose so. Unfortunately. Yeah, I might. Well, will I skip it? I think I will. Ooh. Oh, there she goes. Bye, bitch. Oh, incoming! She kicks Thimble in the head.
Thanks again for all your help. There's nothing so exciting as bringing people on a great adventure.
So exciting.
Just let me know if you need another lift to the mountaintop, pal.
Oh, we're pals now. I can build a raft now. I can build a raft now. Since I can build a raft now, I can go here, I think. Oh, look, guess what? I have a map now. So this is this. What I want to do... Can I actually go out here? I better be able to. Now I can go from here across the K&K Apothecary. Or here to this little island. Either way. And now this place, there are these two little islands here. I kind of want to go out to this place. I also, though, where that guy lost his amulet, I want to go on the beach there and use one. No, build something, yeah. Can I just put it right here? Alright. Can I get on it? I'd like to mount it. Oh. Unsteady waters. Alright. It said that you can only do it in shallow water, so... Hopefully I'm not going to get into too deep of water. I'm kind of trying to choose a narrow kind of path. Look at this, just guys being dudes. Out on the water. So I can pack this up, like, once I make one, is that all I have to make? I would like for that to be the case. Thimble is a scholar, so, you know, he doesn't have very strong muscle mass. Can I leave this here, or will it float away? Oh, fudge. Can I pack it? Yeah, I'm afraid of it blowing out to sea with this type of rains. Damn. Foreshadowing my arrival, huh? It's very fitting for Thimble. Give me these, give me these. Oh. It's a spicy day outside, huh? Where's that light coming from? Where's that light coming from? A mysterious light! I also love walking around in the rain. That's my second favorite weather. I love precipitation of all kinds. I love snow, I love hail, and I like walking in the rain. I mean heavy rains like this. Soaking wet. Terrible rains. Tiffmore Ruins, property deed of sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration they have personally entered the ruins and determined them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. Blue Rose Industries will conduct an archaeological study to confirm these statements. With compliance to these standards, the seller agrees to the set payment of 2,000 glowstones for the complete property and rights to all explorations of the Tiffmore Ruins in any manner Blue Rose Industries sees fit. Please sign below. I love this. I love showing up and it's raining. I love rain. I love snow more, but I love rain. I love hail. The only thing I don't like about rain is thunder and lightning. Why are the sheep in the water? Get those sheep out of the water! This is so enjoyable. I'm picking bloom sacks in the rain. My favorite plant in some of my favorite weather. There's a mysterious light. I've already got some environmental context. You boys gotta get out of the rain! You don't have a shelter? There should be a little barn or something. That's not fair. Ooh, orange light rain. I love this outside right now. If you can't tell from me taking 40,000 pictures. This is just perfect. I love this. Alright, I'm gonna enter.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident.
Murder?
But with the storm...
I mean,
well,
murder.
I'll give you the room we all plan to give the detective. Well, just about
detective? Sounds like there's been some trouble here.
There's been a theft in one of the rooms.
Oh, no murder?
The police are on their way now, though it might take a while.
I mean, oh, no murder.
Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike
They better
again.
fucking not. I am a collector of things. If someone takes something from me, this game is going to turn into a game with a violent combat system. What was taken?
Some sort of important book.
Book!
Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is
Book,
reacting.
book,
I don't
book,
claim to
book,
understand
book.
what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Book. Any leads on who did it?
We've got all kind of weirdos here. It could be just about any
I
one of
love
them.
weirdos.
They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment.
I will talk to them all. I will recover that
Since
book.
we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs. First door on your
I
right.
want to talk to everybody. I want to find out.
At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
No, I love the storm, actually. Flapping my hands around. I'm excited. Ah. So, what's the story of this old inn?
My great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Tiefmoor Bluffs.
Windmills!
But it's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Are there any main suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student.
Oh, university student?
Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna save here and check on my recording to make sure that this new oh my god, but it's raining it was raining inside for a second at a certain angle. Where's that angle? Let me get that angle again. Up. You can see it. Up. The rain. They got a leak. I'm gonna save here and see if... Oh, raining inside again. I'm gonna save here and see if my recording software has worked.
You're making great strides, Detective. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
What are you fucking talking about? I'll crack the case wide open.
I've got no doubt.
Ha-ha! I'm the
Since
detective
the criminal
now.
still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore.
Yay!
She'd be travelling in the storm anyway. Why don't you take these
We're all
keys
stuck
to continue
here!
investigation of the suspects?
I love this. I love these types of stories where everybody gets stuck in like an old fucking house and like a crime happened and now you have to solve the crime because there's all these people stuck in an old... Even though I'm not good at solving things, I just like doing it. I like to talk to people. Not in real life. Don't get me wrong, not in real life, but... Alright, so I'm gonna save here, check to see if my recording software was actually recording all this time, and if it hasn't, then I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna tear all of the plaster off of my walls, and then I'll come back and pick up recording here. I'm coming back to record. Now, I've always wanted to write a scenario like this as a writer and world builder. I especially love, because all the murder mysteries, everybody's locked in a house together, we have to solve the crime, it always takes place with, like, Victorian stuff. I want it to take place with freaking elves and stuff. This is at least close to a murder mystery in a fantasy world. What I would want is Victorian elves. A fantasy world with historical fashion influences. And everybody's locked in a place and there's a storm. This is close enough. So now I have to talk to everyone here. Everybody's locked in and you can't leave, I think. Or you can... Oh, you can leave the house, you can't leave the island. I'm gonna read everything. Shady and Post. Saving... Now ruins? I love ruins. Ruins are historically my thing, so we'll see if I get to see some ruins. Shady and... I guess it's Shadian, right? They keep saying Shadian. I just say Shadian because I feel like it. Shady and Post. Saving the ruins, but not the spirits within them. Reported by Esther Clearwell. The Tiffmore ruins gained new protections today following the... The Tiffmore ruins... Or I guess it's Tiefmore. They say Tiefmore here, huh? The Tiefmore ruins gained new protections today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins cannot be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, a pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found on a historical site, scientists will be given free reign over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated that there is nothing of interest within the ruins, but only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Well, of course I'm more on the side of science than business, but I'm also, overall, always pretty much completely on the side of any natives in an area. So it goes natives first, science second, business absolutely last. Oh, there's little shoes. Oh, here's a little person. Ooh. Thunderstorm. The eternal battle of love. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing shall ever part us now, for we have braved through beast and frozen nights, starvation and drought, yet finally life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now to seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warmth and a soft bed. No one would blame you. He knew that no warmth would be as real as that of her hands, no bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All his riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I will go with you. I'm gonna write that down on a piece of paper. Where's my pencils? None of these pencils write. I have a bunch of pencils and pens, but none of them are sharp or full of ink. 5941. Now what's this, a postcard? Picture. Oh, there they are at the oh, this is the ruins? I want to see the ruins. Now, I don't want to enter, though, if the natives of the land say that people should not enter for any reason, because you have to respect that above all else. But also, exploring ruins. That's a little wheelchair. The ancient power of the Teethmoor ruins, healing magic. Some believe the Teethmoor ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why we do not enter the ruins to seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It's a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share their wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. It's a desk to write things at. This is a particularly shiny gold cup. Now, I'm about to go crazy at that lightning. I think you can turn lightning effects off. I might do that.
Ah, so you finally made it, Detective. I was hoping you'd be delayed.
She sounds very suspicious.
So we could have more excitement.
So you finally made it, Detective. I don't want to let her know about any of this stuff. I might come ask if I need to later. I don't want her to know I have a number code in the book or something. Unless maybe she has to know. Does she have to know? Well, she can't make me forget it, so I can talk. I was thinking if I tell her, she might be like, no, you're not supposed to know that number, but like, what are you gonna do? Hit me over the head? You're enjoying this.
Well, of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
Have you seen anything... I like that everybody just assumes I'm the detective. Like, Thimble loves that, absolutely. Have you seen anything strange?
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside the door before the theft. She seemed very flustered. I called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Thanks.
Yes, my husband and I used to go on dates at the ruins. The night sky and the fresh air, all surrounded by the history of the island. It's a very romantic spot, you know. You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night.
Okay.
I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers.
I'm taking notes.
They better not be important to the story.
The businessman was in possession of a book with a number code in it. And that's all for now. That's all for now. Alright, I suppose we'll close this, can't we? What? Oh yeah, this is the door. Haha. I forgot there was a little entryway first. Radmila Belinda. Oh, da, 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 dee, 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 dee. I will take this. I will take this as well. I'm just gonna come in and be like, hello, I'm the detective. I'm gonna take things. Please give me... Oh, here's a rock on the ground. Evidence number 1. Ground rock. Ooh, a book. The Teethmoor Ruins. A simple and spiritual discussion. By Helena Mardwood. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact among native people that ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are homes to the ghosts of our ancestors, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers to our past would deeply dishonor those who walk before us. Listen, sight reading is hard, okay? Sometimes halfway through a sentence I start losing it. I have said before, and I'll say it again for all eternity, aside from the resting spirits, there is absolutely nothing within the Teethmoor ruins that would impress a modern Eastshadian. Eastshadian? I don't know how to say that. I'm looking at lots of books and I love it. Who are you?
Hi,
I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
Not my problem. I need to find some leads first.
I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
Oh man, I could ask either question. I like both. Because I feel like this one, he'd just be like, I don't recognize every single person in here. How am I supposed to know? But I don't know. I'll ask it anyway. Could you see who it was?
I couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be tall, maybe.
Okay, thanks.
But certainly mysterious.
Which room is yours again?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in. The door's unlocked. We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief.
I'm writing stuff down. I'm taking notes and putting it in my brain. I already asked him this.
That businessman, Vadim, he's pretty strange. Obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone. They're a point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb.
Shut up.
But it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
No, it wouldn't.
I couldn't tell.
Okay. So this guy, he's just a musician, and I'm gonna write down dumbass. Okay. I have a mirror. Musician, dumbass. Is that Vadir? He looks like a businessman.
Who are you? You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
I paddled in a few minutes ago.
Oh, sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
I am. The scoundrel. Who would do that?
I have my guesses, but it's too soon to say for sure.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna count the counter guy. Front counter guy. I'm gonna make a little list for him too. Seemed exasperated by it. And it said there was a book stolen. Top suspect is a girl who left in the middle of the night. Who was college. She was college. What's the stolen item?
In my translation book. It contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tiefmoor ruins. It's highly sensitive and confidential information. I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move. Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
First of all, I don't think you should be entering the ruins in the first place. Look, I love science and I love history, but you should aren't there people from that culture who can, tell you all about it? You don't have to get nosy in it yourself. Okay. Ruins, got runes in it. People don't know about it. That is very suspicious.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
We've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here.
Okay.
Thief's got it hidden somewhere else.
I'll write that down.
But maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer. I mean, the thief.
Okay, the historian did also accidentally call the thief a killer. I'll note that down just in case. The book was stolen from this guy. I better take a look. Tell me about the Tiefmoor ruins.
The ruins are an incredibly rich source of culture and heritage for the people of Eastshade. I believe that within the ruins there are relics that would help us understand our beginnings on this island.
That makes sense.
But somehow, there are people who think history is a waste of time, and they've thwarted my efforts of discovery at every turn.
Probably a business person. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I love pillows, I wanna pick up some cheese. I love pillows, I wanna pick up some cheese.
Hello, Detective. My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide.
Okay, that's a suspicious introduction.
The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
Immediately points towards the historian. Did she say something about magical powers? She never even mentioned magical powers. What would I be asking her about? Why are you visiting?
My sister and I are taking a relaxing vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
What is her illness?
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
Have you noticed anything odd?
I have. It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with her.
Miss Helena is unwell, according to Belinda. Noting that down. Now I'm making these notes on the back of a envelope of mail that I got that I haven't opened. So I don't have much room. I don't know what this is about.
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But it's nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her books.
So I'm thinking this is about the ruins? So I'm gonna say, thinks the ruins have magical powers. Thanks. Thanks. You might hear some rustling. That's my cat hitting up against the window. This is where they keep the cutleries. That's not what they're called. The dishes. Sinkwood Inn. Property deed for sale. So who owns Rose Industries? Question. I'm writing down Rose Industries, question mark. Because we found another property deed from them earlier. Kevork agrees to sell the Sinkwood Inn to Blue Rose Industries for the complete price of 1,000 glowstones. The sale includes the building grounds and business. Any employees remaining at the inn will be employees of Blue Rose Industries and subject to salary negotiations. Please sign below. Now, whose room is this? Is this the guy? This is like this guy's room, right? Because I don't know why, like, this guy or something would have that in his room. Who's that? Riley and Amir. Or Riley Amir. Oh, Riley and Amir. I guess that's his ghoul friends. Now, what's that up there? What is that, like a basket? Popping through the roof or something? Music stuff. I see.
Are you the authorities? Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
No. I'm not gonna tell them I'm not. Or maybe I could. They are also an artist, so maybe it would help endear them to me, you know, to be like, I'm an artist too. I'm just an artist who believes in justice.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
Her audio is so much louder than everybody else's. Jeez. I might turn it down just a second, just a notch. What do you know about the theft?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
Did you see anything suspicious?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats. Ugh, they're everywhere.
Scuffling in the middle of the night? I wrote that down.
It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins. But the university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts. And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers. I mean, of course, the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So, the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
Noted. That's all for now.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
I'm gonna make it take even longer just to piss you off. Alright, Thimble is out of here. Now I get to go upstairs. What's going on up here, lads? Oh my gosh, more rooms. I love that this is a big place and there's so many people here. Get off the table, boy. Don't you have manners?
Ah, good. You finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, detective.
Not so simple, Gold Nose. No one's leaving until we find the thief.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us.
Notice anything strange?
That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book. Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller.
Okay, claims to be unaware of the numbers in the book he gave someone. Now, the university student girl who left in the middle of the night did visit her room earlier. So that's the only other person who could have put them there, maybe. Tell me about the Tiffmore ruins.
A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
Interested in the business potential of the ruins. Also, shithead. That's all for now.
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen. I won't be answering your questions.
Get out of my way, bare butt. Oh, well, what am I supposed to look like? Suspicious painting. Not actually suspicious, but, you know, I'm looking at it. Helena! My dearest family, I've thought a lot about our dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins. It has meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There is little to be done, but with any luck, there may be a treatment available in Nava. I only hope that... So is that girl that just said that she wouldn't talk to me? Or is that someone else? I'm gonna copy that down somewhere. Let's see. Oh, those are runes, probably. So I'm gonna put that down. Family preserves the ruins. Health declining. See, I love stuff like this. The only thing that could make it better if it was like fully a fantasy thing. Like there was magic involved or something. A bunch of freaking elves or something. I do love that. Boop. I don't want to sleep. Oh, that's my room? Alright. I've been in here. Who's this? Is this Helena?
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
I'll come talk to you after I look at all the rooms. What is that? He's just doing He's doing ballet spins in the corner. He's doing pirouettes. I don't know what a pirouette is. Aha. Now who's... Hold on. Escape. Whose room is this? Because I'm stupid. I also can't see what this is. What's in here? My damn screen's too dark. Closing the door so my crimes will not be seen. So I'm in the businessman's room. I'm gonna put 5941. Oh, is this? This you just have to listen to, right? Oh my god, I keep going past it. Ah! Ah, I went past it again. Okay. They do make different noises. I wonder if that's something to do with it. Like, the noise has to match up? I'll think about it. I'll be thinking. I'll have it in my brain. K&K Apothecary. Qualneath root for temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness, and shaky hands. No more than 2 drops a day. Okay, so he's taken shaky hand medicines. Onuros, please take this letter as a formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work throughout the decades, however time has proven there is no new information to discover regarding the Teethmore ruins, and unfortunately the university can no longer fund the program. My sincerest regrets, R.T. Dean. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. The scholar, the historian, nerve medication, just got let go from the university, so they have some motive.
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
Have you seen anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing. They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends.
Desperate to leave since the book was stolen. Tell me about the Teethmore ruins.
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
She has means to steal the book because it would keep the scholar from being able to get in there.
That's an old poem from the native people on the Teethmore Bluffs. I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
That's all. I feel like I have to make them all turn at once, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Maybe is it something I can't see because my screen's too dark? This is not the code. It has nothing to do with the 5-4 thing. Or maybe someone else will give me some sort of hint.
Well, has the culprit made any mistakes? What? You found this here? Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book. Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs. Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business. Ahem. I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all.
Partially.
It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers. But really, detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual suspects.
I'll think about it.
What a mess this is. Been thinking about it. This place is empty most of the time. Tourism on the Teethmore Bluffs isn't what it once was, when the milling industry isn't all fancy and upcoming like before. Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
Have I already asked him about this?
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside. I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it. Not exactly. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
I'm gonna go outside to see if there's anything interesting out here. Because I already looked around a lot. I think I've looked all around outside. I don't think there's like any mysterious stuff on the ground that I didn't pick up or something.
Hello again, Detective. What's the dirt?
It's the same stuff. What am I missing? I feel like there's something I'm missing.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Shut up. I'll find what I find when I find it. And you can take your business and mind it.
Did you figure it out yet? I couldn't tell.
I think I gotta get into that case. That's like the one thing I haven't done. I did 5941 just now. No. Okay, so the first one, it's like 1, 2, 3 or something. It's like dun dun dun. Because I have a limited amount of time to record because my roommate's gonna come home at some point, so I can't like do this forever. Okay. I did. They're 2 apart. So for this one, that's 1. And they're 2. So the blank square is the 11th square. And these are currently 2 apart. Their 11th square is like... Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care. Okay, the blank spot is 0. Yeah. And there's a small, hard-to-see arrow on the left side of the lock indicating which row to use as the one to line the numbers up on. This one? Because this arrow points to this, but then this one says the one below it. So then that'd be 0. This would be 1. The arrow says down, or is the arrow this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, thank God. I don't know why that was so... V. Hold on, let me get off the internet on my phone. I never use the internet on my phone except for if I'm using my computer. I need to look something up. I was digging around near those old ruins you're so obsessed with. Found this thing that looks an awful lot like an ancient relic. Thought you might want to keep it safe till you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra glowstones for me in exchange. I just heard some doors opening and closing. Can I take it or something? I can't, like, take it as evidence, or... What was that door opening, door closing?
Have you any progress?
Who would have been digging around? Who do I tell?
I don't think you're...
Maybe I can match the handwriting sample? Does not look like the same handwriting.
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Oh, is this the lady? You've walked into the scene of a crime.
Oh my God. What happened?
We've got a thief lurking around. Why'd you leave so suddenly yesterday?
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Ever heard of the Tiffmore ruins?
Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors, and my aunt lives on the property. I mean, for now, she's probably going to have to sell it.
I'll need to inspect your trunk.
Oh, are you sure it's necessary?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Who's that? Hey, where are you fucking leaving?
Well, has the culprit made any mistakes?
Who's the real detective? This guy?
Are you the impromptu detective? Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Not yet. Property of Nicole. I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately, and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small relics to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarmed with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She's always said our ancestor spirits live down here, and the cool silence, I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place. Okay. Is that George Washington? No, it's a monkey person. Now look at that handwriting sample. No, that's a different handwriting. Officially own the property. So he's trying to own the property. Why can't I ask any more questions about things that I just found? So that's her aunt.
Have you any progress? That historian!
I don't think you're a real detective. Yes, I have.
Can I help? Okay, you caught me, alright? I know how to get into the ruins and I've been going in there for years. Is that what you want to know? So yes, it was me.
What about the translation book?
Translation book? I don't know what you're talking about.
A book related to the ruins was stolen.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were looking for a trespasser.
Who would benefit from access to the ruins? Everybody here?
Everyone. Except my aunt and my parents who think the ruins need to stay empty for our old spirits. But there aren't any spirits. I've been in there 100 times.
Did you steal the treasures in your suitcase? Probably not, because they technically kind of belong to her people.
I didn't steal them. They belong to my ancestors.
Exactly. Where are you going now?
I just wanted to bring home one last reminder of the ruins. I was hoping to defend them like my aunt always has.
Alright.
Well, has the culprit made any mistakes?
And what does this have to do with anything? I feel like there's stuff that I want to question people about that I don't have any dialogue options. Seller agrees to make a public... It's like I got extra information and now I want to ask people about the stuff that I've learned, the new stuff that I've learned. So I'm gonna think about things. Out of all the suspects. So who was digging around the ruins? Unless it was her or who... That's a totally different handwriting, so I don't think it's them working together. Really? I mean, I feel like the businessman has reason to do it because he wants to... He would steal the book so that he can block the historian guy from going in there because he doesn't want the historian guy to go in there. Because if the historian guy goes in there, then he'll find that there is actually stuff in the ruins. And so... then he wouldn't be able to have the deal go through of buying the property, so he wants to buy the property. I feel like that's the most motive. Belinda is only suspicious because she introduced herself as like, "Hi, I'm here, I'm super not suspicious at all." But the only thing is the note in there implies there's someone else that's been digging around in there. And who has been digging around except for this girl? but then the handwriting of the notes don't match. So I feel like it's not her. They have some motive because if she thinks there's magical healing powers in there, she could want to use the magical healing powers to heal her sister. But that's not as strong of a motive. Just like technically the musicians kind of have a motive because they want to get in there so that they can play music in there, but that's not a real motive. I don't think
you're a real detective at all.
To go in. She can already go in if she wants to. And her cousin, or her cousin or whatever is already going in there. These are muddy boots, kind of like that, which the cousin could wear. Are there any muddy boot tracks in here? Yeah, I think this is different people. It's a Blue Rose Industries box. Why can't I ask anybody about who Blue Rose Industries is? I feel like the scholar doesn't really have motive to hide his own book. I need to just go over everything one by one. This guy I don't think has any motive, because his situation's gonna stay pretty much the same. This lady, I don't think so, aside from getting, like, maybe healing stuff for her sister, but I don't think that really matters. These people, again, the musicians, I think don't really have any motive. She, to steal the book, maybe has motive, because it would help her grandma, or whoever, her aunt, because if people can't get into the ruins, then whatever, but she's going in the ruins anyway.
Can I help? Look, I can't tell you that.
Okay, so she doesn't even know, if she's being honest, she doesn't even know that there was a book to get into the ruins. This guy, oh wait, this is the detective, okay. The bear guy has slight motive because of the business deal, but I feel like that's so obvious. I feel like he's just there as like a red herring. Like, of course it's the businessman who wants access to the blah blah blah. And in real life that would be true, but because this is a fictional work and people can make things different, I feel like they could put in red herrings and stuff like that. Now...
Hello again, detective.
I don't think she has any motive aside from the healing thing. I think she might be the one in a wheelchair too, so I don't think she's like traveling out to ruins in the rain on her own or something. These people, no motive again.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
And then the science guy doesn't really have motive to steal the book from himself unless he's working with the businessman somehow. And I don't think he would be because the whole issue is with the college, you know, the thing about he got kicked off the case, they weren't finding anything, so I don't see why he'd get in his own way now. You know, if anything, he would want to go there. He's about to go there. Or her.
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
Now, she does actually have motive because she wants people to not be in there. Because she wants everybody to leave it alone. So, of course, she would steal people's way to get in there. But then at the same time, if people can't get in there to confirm what it is, then it's not protected. You know, like the law saying that there has to be artifacts found for it to be able to be protected. So, would she steal the book from people to keep them from going in there? Even though that would also mean that the land is not protected. Because that kind of seems to work against... I don't know, I want to see what she says again. What are her answers?
Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground. All she's ever wanted is
preserve that sacred ground. But then by stealing the thing, it's just going to be not preserved. So I think the two people with the most motive are actually right next to each other. This person and this person. She's been protecting this place her whole life. Of course you want to keep people out of it. Even though kind of antithetically, by keeping people out of it, that's making it harder to protect. And then this guy, of course, just wants to, like, make money. Which is, of course, a powerful motive. And nobody else, I feel like, really has money. But I'm curious who is working with the bear guy, though. Like, someone is it just... I was digging around those old ruins you're so obsessed with. The university girl, maybe... I don't know, maybe is stealing for the bear guy? The businessman? Even though the writing doesn't match up on the letters. She is the only person who's actively talked about getting into the ruins, and how would anyone else know how to get into the ruins, except for her, because she can get into the ruins without the book. And so this person who left a note with the bear guy saying I was snooping around in the ruins or whatever, how would anybody be snooping around in the... If you have to have that information in order to get into the ruins, how would anybody else get into the ruins without having the book or something? It would have to be Monkey Lady's niece, or the scholar guy, which I don't think the scholar is working with him. And also the scholar would probably have neater handwriting, but I don't know. Maybe it was him. So, like, the scholar and the businessman working together, or that lady's niece working together with the businessman. Because someone gave him an artifact. She's the only one that has artifacts, but, like, I would like to be able to question them about that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't have enough information. I have some snippets of information, but I would like to... I mean, like, I just opened a box in someone's room. Why can I not question the person about it? It'd be like, what about this fucking box you got? Or, like, bring up the stuff to the lady. So I feel like I can't really make the right educated guess, because I can't ask this... But there are a few things that I want to talk to people about that there are no extra dialogue options to talk to people about. So I feel like I'm just randomly guessing, instead of making a certain assumption, you know what I mean?
It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
What? Not them, not them, not them, and not them. I don't know. Is it Helena or Vadim? I think I'm gonna toss a coin. Actually. Because I feel like they are the two people with the strongest motive, and I was not able to ask more questions. Can I say Vadim, but he's working with, like, Helena's niece or something? I don't own a quarter. Hello? Okay, I guess heads for Helena and tails for Vadim. I'm gonna try and do that thing where you can... Oh, shit. That thing where you balance it on your... I can't get it to actually land upright. You know where you balance it on the top of your thumb and flick it really high in the air? And I can catch it, and I'm not good at that. I'm good at catching things, I'm not good at flicking coins. Okay, what did I say? Oh yeah, head for Helena, because it's H and H. Tails for Vadim. God damn it, I dropped it on the floor! Okay, I have to actually catch it, is the thing. Stop it. Catch it. Okay, it landed on heads. So... But why would she? That's just gonna make it harder to protect. Because... I don't know, it said heads.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can...
Oh, she said that's very interesting. I'm probably wrong. Oh my god.
Looks like you're well on your way to becoming a full-fledged detective. Certainly nice to have someone else carry out the interrogations. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry.
Why?
Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book.
But her niece can get in the ruins.
Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership
Where was that hinted at?
To university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award Good Samaritans
I don't think
yourself.
That's true.
And I believe my work here is just about done.
So I'm glad my heads or tails led me in the right direction, but what are you talking about? Why would she have to steal the book? Because her niece has been going in there. Hold on, didn't she say she was related to that girl? Have they never had that discussion? Because she said, like, she wants to preserve it like her aunt does, or whatever. So if her aunt has a long history of preserving and trying to keep people out of the ruins, and she also has a niece who can go in there, why would she steal the book so she can go in there herself? I thought she would steal it to keep other people out. Also, that's kind of weird to me. To set it up like, oh, the natives are protecting their land, the indigenous people are protecting their land, blah blah blah, and then, oh, who's the criminal? It's the indigenous person who is actually planning on selling off their land, who claimed it was important to them and their people, but it actually wasn't. Was I supposed to know because of the glyphs in the dirt in her room, implying she had, like, left or something? Like, maybe had been snooping around ruins or whatever? Maybe sell it for a cure? For whatever she's sick with or something. She said there was like a cure in Nava, but I don't know. What? Okay. I suspected her as one of a very strong suspects, but for very, very different reasons. Whatever, I got some glowstones, so can I talk to people now?
I didn't expect things to happen so quickly. I guess the ruins aren't ours anymore. I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there.
But why are you glad?
Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Why couldn't you just go inside?
So, you actually weren't the detective after all?
Why would you do that?
I just had to see if there was anything in the ruins. All my life, I've believed there's nothing but spirits in there. I've started to see that no one else believes that. I can't afford for the land to go to science. Science doesn't pay.
I guess that makes sense.
But my heart couldn't afford for the ruins to be opened as a tourist location. I just thought the translation book might hold some answers for me. Might help me solve this puzzle. Vadim made an offer on the land. He suggested running his own excavation for sacred objects, but really I knew he would do everything possible to destroy what he found.
Yeah.
I took the book and planned to sneak inside the ruins. Just take a peek. I wouldn't have destroyed anything, and if I found something, I would have reported it to the university right away. Now, the ruins will be opened to the university. We'll just have to see what happens.
I guess that makes sense. There's not really a good option, you know. Now that I heard her explain things, I take a little bit less issue with it. It's still kind of weird, but that makes sense, I guess, that if it was going to go to someone else anyway, maybe you would want to at least get something in return for it, because the scientists will not give you anything in return for it. At least in that place you would get money. But then also having it be a tourist thing is, like, very hard to stomach. So, neither option is really good. So I revoke some of my initial reaction because of the new nuance I've discovered, but it's still questionable.
To the university.
Well, I thought Helena
we'll just have
was
to see what
acting
happens.
strange. Guess you can always count on me, detective.
You didn't say her.
Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
Belinda immediately pointed to the historian as suspicious. Not Helena.
Oh well, I'm happy to hear there's something of interest in those ruins. Well, I guess Vadim won't want to buy my inn anymore. But maybe I'll get more interest now anyway. Who knows? I just might convert one of these rooms into a ruins museum.
As long as you consult the indigenous people about it, at the very least.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
I suppose. Those musicians are already bunk out of here, huh? No.
Thanks for working on this case, Detective. We were worried we'd be trapped here forever.
Finally! We can leave!
Oh my god.
Maybe we'll get to play in Nava after all.
Dialogue so loud. I want to talk to the scholar. I bet his stupid ass is going to be excited. Oh, I didn't talk to douchebag Dickerson.
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university.
Better than you.
Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose.
Still better than you. Better than you, but still not a good option. What does this have to fucking do with any? Like, what clue was this supposed to be? I still don't understand that. The handwriting doesn't match any other handwriting that I've seen. Like you know what I mean? I don't know what it... You can't question anyone about it. I can't ask him about it. The handwriting doesn't match anything. What am I supposed to glean from opening that case then?
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well.
Perhaps you can.
The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. And imagine what we can learn about the past. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history.
Which is good.
On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in.
I love my raft.
I have drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is.
Why are you hating on my blue
You
sack
also find
raft?
reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is.
Oh, I guess that's true.
You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort. Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book. I'm sure you understand.
Maybe. Good luck with everything. Hating on my bloom sacks. Alright, well... I guess that's everything here. I still... I went here. What do I do now? So you can't do coastal travel, does that mean that I couldn't travel, like, off the coast? Like that, to a place on the beach, you know? I wanted to travel on the beach to get to that island off the beach. Can I not travel there? Like, I can only use this on lakes or something? I'm still gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to travel out to that island just because I fucking feel like it. Oh yeah, I can also go to this part of the island too, right? Or I can already get here? I can't already get here. I can look on me map. Yeah, here's the Sinkwood Inn. Yeah, there's nowhere I can cross here, so I could actually do that. I'm gonna try this, just because I'm kind of close, not really, but a little bit close. And then otherwise, I'll go here, and I'll just stay there. Or something. I'll, like, find a place to sleep there for the night. Hopefully there's one on that entire continent. What time is it even? 6:25 p.m. I'm sure that took me a long fucking time for no reason, just because I was being stupid. That's the same. I was just coming from there. Alright. Let me learn directions. I'm very glad to have a map now. That was good luck for me. Because I ain't been in that place before. I didn't even look in that room. Try that it's not actually that dark at night, really. I still have that thing to do. For that lady. Lots of sticks. I'm just a stick gathering menace. So that was less exciting than I was hoping it would be. I think I just get really into things like that, thinking that it's gonna be some like thing, cause like in my ideal world, there's something like that, but it's like a bunch of elves, and it's this crazy thing, and it's like a multiple day long, kind of like, have you ever played or watched someone play the game The Council? Which is very kind of janky looking, and the characters are weird, and there's like fucking George Washington is there or something. It's bizarre, and it's a little bit more political than I would be thinking of, but there are supernatural elements, kind of, if I remember. And that's like a bunch of people being trapped in one place for a long time. It's like a bunch of people... I don't remember it very well, I just watched someone play it. Like a bunch of people in a mansion or something for so-and-so amount of days. It's like this big place because they're coming to something, or something like that. I don't remember why they were meeting up or what the point was, but it's like... I don't know, you have to question people correctly and make the... It's like a... Not like a mind game, but kind of like that? I don't know. So it's like all about conversations with people and interrogating people, and I forget what you're supposed to be figuring out, but... Something like that. I don't know. It's just interesting, but I always... There's a few supernatural elements to it, but not really, and it's not really the aesthetic that I'm looking for, but like in my head, I'm always yearning for this, like... It's a bunch of, like, some elves and vampires and all these different, some dwarves or some shit, all these little supernatural creatures in some different world, all trapped together for some reason in a big mansion, and there's, like, this whole thing, and it's a super mystery with supernatural, magical elements and stuff that you have to figure out, and everybody is having to work together, or things like that. I don't know. So I see things like that, like, oh my gosh, I'm in a place where everybody's trapped in a house, I get to talk to people and like, I get these lofty ideas in my head, and then I actually play anything like that, and I'm just like, oh, well, yeah, that was okay. So it's not always what I think it's gonna be. I bet I can't sail my raft here. I bet the waters are too harsh. Does this count as coastal? I bet it does, because there's, see that there's actual waves here? I can. No! I can't. Alright then, I'm gonna go to the dip more bloops. What do I need to build a reed raft? Oh, I've got it, girl. I've got it. I just need... Okay, right there. Whoa. I'm gonna pack it up every single time. So I'm carrying a boat on my back, and an easel on my back, and a bloom sack raft on my back. I don't know what the point is of coming out here, but, it's interesting. I like these little rocks. These are cool. I wonder if maybe... There's something here. Anything? It's just an empty island. Because last time that thing showed up pretty quick. Alright. Well, I came and I saw, I suppose. I hit him right there in the jaw. Whoa! I can't get in this! Am I sailing on it upside down? Oh, come on. Alright, pack it. Can I mount it better? Put it down. Okay. Go out to sea! Am I too on the land? Alright. Can I push it out? Go! Pack it. Alright. Let me try one more time. Yes. Put it here. What the fuck? I can't. Can I go left and right in this thing? Oh, I can. Okay. Alright. There we go. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Pack it up! Alright, now I gotta run all the way to the Ding Dong area. And then I'm gonna cross over into the Teethmore Bluffs, and then I'm gonna stop playing, because I've been doing this for a long time. I really got caught up at that inn for a long time. I'm still thinking about the inn. I wish there was lots of interesting... I guess I want stuff like that to be like I thought the ruins were under the inn. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking of this, like, crazy, like, it starts off as just a mystery about a stolen book, and then it ends up, like, 3 people are murdered, you're going to ancient ruins, you end up talking to a long-lost god, like, you know, some crazy stuff like... I was still very excited about it. I still really like that, though. I think it's fun. It's just not my... I have too much... not too much creativity. I have too much of an imagination. A lot of the times I'm more excited about the idea that is presented by stories than stories themselves. So I hear a concept and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what that concept is, blah, 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 blah. And then I actually do the thing or play the game or read the book or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Not the same type of absurd thing that my mind initially envisioned, but still cool. Now where the fucking hell am I going? Yes, towards the water. I'm going towards water. This is what I want to do. Whose house is this? Wait, where am I going?
Ooh, ooh! Thanks, bye now!
Leave me alone. This is the wrong way. I'm not supposed to be going this way. Yeah, so where I want to be is here. I'm gonna use my raft as often as I can. It's too deep. What do you mean it's too deep? I'm in it. The water's too deep? Oh. Well, it's too deep to be in, too, so what do you want me to do? Give me my raft! I almost lost my raft! Going on a nice, very shaky boat ride. I think I can just get off, like, here, can't I? Let me go, let me go. Now, is this a place I've been before? It's not, right? It's across the river. Can't get inside, though. Now I just need to find... Ooh, have I always been able to pick these? I don't think so. I think those are a new thing to be able to pick. Blue flowers. Love those. Love those blue flowers. Now, where am I need to be going? I'm looking for, like, maybe there's an inn or something, or, like, a place I can sleep. Love these blue flowers. What's this? Hot spring that way. I'm not looking for a hot spring. I'm looking for a place to sleep. Oh! Bloom sack heaven. I see it in the distance. Oh my god. Oh my god! Of course I can't pick all of them, but this is beautiful. This is glorious. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm in heaven. Oh, and chickens too. Bloom sacks and chickens. Oh, this is perfect. Thomas farm. I'm not gonna sleep on his farm. What I need to do is I need, first of all, to take these things. Oh man. I wish I could see my main character. I would take a picture of them at that table. Look, I'll go back to Thomas's farm later, but I really need to... Can I sleep at his farm? If I go in, will he offer me a place to stay or something? I bet he's sleeping. Let me out of here. He's sleeping, so I'm just gonna take the things from his house. Oh, look at these. Those are beautiful, 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 perfect specimens. Captain's memoir, Clara Stone. Everyone feared I would die in my expedition. I had some sense that this was possible, but no real notion of what death meant. It all felt a bit similar to me at the time. I could remain in Lindau, feeling utterly drained and deprived of life, or explore the world and take on the risks of capsizing or contracting an undocumented illness. It was not until I grew much older, learned the seas, and met new eager youngsters that I finally began to understand the dangerous reality of my first mission. I can now see why everyone fretted at my departure. 2 of my crewmates passed away on that journey. I returned home after 4 years, and only stayed for a week before setting sail again. My uncle died just 3 weeks later. I cherish my adventures even more now for the thought that my uncle suffered so dearly for me to live them. I don't regret the journeys I made, but I'm exceedingly grateful to those who loved me and did their best to ensure my safe return. Okay. Is that the same ship lady that brought me here? Probably not. I just haven't heard of any other ship people. I'm probably going back in the direction I just came from, aren't I? Okay, I would like to have locations. I'm not trying to explore everything, I'm trying to just find one place. There has to be somewhere on the Tiefmoor Bluffs area where there's like a place you can sleep. Because it wouldn't make sense for them to expect you to cross the river all the way over again just to sleep somewhere. I know I don't have to sleep somewhere, but you know. I'm gonna look on my map. I had a picture of the map saved on my phone, and I thought it showed an inn. Nope, just the Sinkwood Inn. Alright, well... Alright. I think I can just save here. I mean, I don't have to save in an inn. I just kind of wanted to. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I'm like in the wilderness. Alright, well, I think I can just save in the wilderness, and I'll pick back up in the wilderness wherever I am. So I'm just going to save and just be done with it. So maybe I'll play again sometime, possibly a month later. Okay, bye.